It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. We're back with another winter warmer sort of beer, Christmas sort of beer from Sainsbury's. We've just reviewed the winter warmer, that's why it's in my mind. And it was quite good. It was a beer brewed with fig, which is quite interesting. They brought out 4 beers, Sainsbury's, for a part of their kind of taste the difference range. This is their chocolate and orange stout, coming in at 5% ABV. Now you often see supermarkets bring out these sorts of beers at this time of year. I'm reviewing this early October. There's the bottle cap. But they weren't the first. I was very surprised. Marks and Spencer's brought out Christmas beers towards the end of September. And that was a bit of a surprise. That felt a little bit too early because the weather was still warm. At least now, buying these in October, certainly the mornings and the evenings are now cold. Definitely cold enough for something like this. But end of September was still we were hanging on to kind of lager territory still. Like I was drinking Helles on a nice Sunday afternoon out there in the sun. It's a bit early. So these 4 beers, they brought the 4 beers out because they're part of a 4 for 3 deal. So you can buy 3 beers, and you get your 4th free, which is, I bought all 4 beers, a winter porter, the English special ale at 7% ABV. I'm really looking forward to that one. Let me show you. Really looking forward to that. And then the winter warmer over there with fig. If you haven't had a look at that review, have a little look. So pouring the beer out then. If you're watching this sort of March, April time, then, and you can't find it in Sainsbury's, they generally bring these beers out every year. They're generally the same 4 beers that come out early October every year. So put it in your calendar, pop to Sainsbury's early October, pick up their seasonal winter series of beers because they're generally quite good. They're between £1.80 and £2 a bottle. On that 4 for 3 deal, you're getting the 4th bottle free. So my maths takes that down to about £1.50 a bottle. It's not bad, is it? One finger, tan coloured head on this one. Jet black beer in the glass. Let's get the aroma then on this. Oh, it smells fantastic. There's no sediment in the bottom here. There's not a bottle conditioned beer. Hall and Woodhouse have brewed this beer. That's Badger Ales to most of us. I really like that aroma. I've had a few days not reviewing beer. I've had a few days just relaxing and chilling out. And I'm coming back into this now with the winter warmer. That was interesting with the fig. I'm getting my snozzle into this, and it's rich, chocolatey, like a Terry's chocolate orange in a glass. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's really good. Stone the Crows. Stone the Crows. That's very good. I don't normally like, well, I do in a stout. That's a lie. That's a lie. I was about to say I don't really like flavoured beers, but I don't mind a flavoured stout. I don't mind a flavoured porter. Oh, that's really, really good. I don't like those flavoured smoothie sour beers. I'm not a fan of those. Although I'm starting to change my mind on them too. weirdly. This is really rich, really chocolatey and real orange-like, but it's all in balance. There's some roasted malt in there as well from the lovely backbone of the beer. The beer is built fundamentally on roasted malt. And then you have that chocolate flavour washing over your palate. Then you have that orange flavour washing over the palate. That's lovely. That's really rather lovely. I just like the richness of it. I like the fact that it's getting chilly, it's getting cold, and these sorts of beers are banging season. It's definitely time to crack open the winter style beers. And this is, I don't think I had this one last year. I think maybe they bring this out every other year. I can't remember liking it as much as I did previous times. I think they may have kind of tweaked it a little bit and improved it a little bit. 5% ABV, so a good strength to it. Rocking the beer back and forth, you can see that carbonation chasing the head up the glass. Having a bit of a burp back, and you can really taste that orange flavour. It definitely tastes like a Terry's chocolate orange. Somebody like Badger or Sainsbury should team up with Terry's and come up with a Terry's chocolate orange stout. They could just use this recipe because it would be very convincing. Most people who would try it would definitely think, ooh, chocolate orange. Good lacing, good head retention, good look to the beer. Zesty orange, roasted chocolate, dark malts. Yeah, it's good. This stout combines the finest roasted chocolate and crystal malts with subtle notes of dark chocolate and orange. The dark malts help deliver a full-bodied stout that is perfectly balanced with chocolate and orange notes to give us a smooth, lasting mouthfeel for that perfect, indulgent winter drink. A great pairing with steamed chocolate pudding or vanilla torte. Whoa. It's good, that. I thoroughly advise you to pick it up. Maybe pick up a bottle of each like I've done. The winter port or the English special ale, the winter warmer ale, and this chocolate orange stout in Sainsbury's. They're really good buys, they really are. I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom, cheers.